I had chills down my spine. I can't get over that. I refuse. I feel like fall needs to be celebrated every single day that it exists because it is so fleeting. I feel like in the blink of an eye here in New York City, it is fall no more. So I'm really just gonna soak up every damn second. I am drinking a very strong Jameson on the rocks. So obviously, in honor of summer being dead and gone and fall being here, I'm gonna be doing a fall makeup look with a bunch of new makeup I've really been loving. So this is the brand new drop from Dew Skin. This is the Air Angel, which is a hydrating gel cream. No surprise, Dew completely knocked it out of the park. In fact, the co-owner or the co-founder, Charlotte, she was talking about how they actually tried this out on models at Fashion Week. They had these professional artists use this as their primer, and these makeup artists were blown away by how well makeup set on top of this. And I have to say, I couldn't agree more. I've been using this as a primer this entire last week, and it's gorgeous. This is a phenomenal skincare product that makeup sets beautifully over. This is, its first purpose isn't intended to be a primer. It just happens to make a beautiful one. So I'm gonna pull out the Fenty stick. This is, I think, the newest foundation I have. Absolutely love it. It is so creamy. Just glides the hell on. It does go on very sheer. There is not a lot of coverage to this. So that's why I'm kind of going in with abandon. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I need to tell you, this entire day, you could have heard a pin drop in the apartment. And the minute I go to film, landlines are ringing. I don't even know who around me has landlines anymore. I didn't know any existed, to be honest, but now they're ringing. The dogs are barking. Like, what the hell? Shut up. Now we have the base done, and I'm gonna go in with, I mean, is there anyone who's not talking about this concealer? Like, honestly, it is just the bee's knees. Also just literally killed a fruit fly with the end of the concealer, so multi-use. Why in the hell are there fruit flies around? Get out of here. And now for the moment we've all been waiting for me to put some damn bronzer on my face to kind of like match this situation up. So I'm gonna use the Merit Bronze Balm. This is in the shade Sen. Okay, so that's a really nice starting point for some warmth and some color on the face. So now I'm gonna go in with some eyeshadow. These are two brand new shades of the Gen C eyeshadow that I have not even tried yet. So this is the shade Shroom, and this is matte. I'm gonna go over that with the metallic shade Desert Highway. Ooh, I love that name. These really are amongst many of the eyeshadow releases recently that I've just fallen in love with because it's just so easy to apply. So you can apply this with your finger like I'm doing right now. I'm also gonna take a brush and see if I can kind of diffuse it and blend it out. Okay, that really is like the perfect sort of like subtle, cool toned brown lid. There's a creator on Instagram. Her name is Restroom Rituals. She always does these really cute videos getting ready in her bathroom. And I really love her makeup application. We have very similar makeup styles, and she featured this shadow the other day and I was like, what am I doing? I need to try that. When you're looking at it right now, it doesn't look like there's much to it, but I kind of like that, you know, that's my jam. I'm boring, what can I say? But we're gonna be a little less boring today because we're gonna add a little glam with that Desert Highway shade, which is kind of almost like somewhere between an olive and a gold. So this is what Desert Highway looks like swatched. Like, what is even going on? Oh my God, this is gorgeous. I'm gonna go directly onto my lid with it and see what that does too. Ooh, it's kind of like subtle grungy. That is a really beautiful shade that I have to be honest, I don't know that I normally would have chosen for myself, like that combination of shades, but I like it. Okay, now I'm gonna do my liner with this Jones Road eye pencil in brown, winging that out with a tiny baby wing. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do my lower lash line too, because I never do that, and I feel like we're going like, I don't know, a little semi-glam with this. Okay, so now for the fun stuff. We get into mascara. Just really quickly going to curl the lashes and then go in with my Rare Beauty mascara. Definitely my favorite eye product from Rare Beauty by far at this point. Actually, before I move on to brows, we're gonna tamp down this shine with my go-to loose powder right now. Now I'm gonna do my brows, and I'm pulling out Gen Z again. I'm gonna go in with their Arch Support, and this is in the shade Medium Brown. So since I'm back to my natural hair color and I'm brunette now, I'm definitely going like a little deeper with my brows, which I love. So while we let these brows set, I'm gonna go in with a powder bronzer and warm my face up just a little bit more. Going in with the Jones Road powder bronzer in the shade Medium Tan. One of my favorite bronzers, like honestly is so gorgeous just on its own, even if you don't use a blush. Like, look at that. And again, I always love to point out that beautiful blurring quality of this bronzer. So this is the Jones Road, the brow gel in clear, and I'm just gonna go over that Gen Z Arch Support with this. This just kind of makes everything look nice and polished and really keeps that shape that I like of that fluffy brushed up brow. And also if you have any areas where you're like, oh, that got a little clumpy or that doesn't look natural, this will help with that. Okay, brows are done. Now we're moving on to cheeks and lips. And I'm gonna take my Jones Road, the lip pencil. This is in the shade Nudist. I'm just kind of smudging my lips together. And I also just like blotted my lips on my hand because I want this to be just like a very light matte stain because of course we're going over it with a gloss. Breaking out one of my unexpected favorite shades of the Say Glossy Bounces. This is the shade Push and it is just brown. I think I need to stop saying it's unexpected that I like these shades because I'm saying it a lot now. So obviously it's becoming the norm. So pretty. This is a new shade to me of the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch blushes. It's not new at all. It's just that like they recently sent me the entire collection and there were certain shades I'd never tried and this was one of them. I have been wearing this shade out the entirety of this last week. Look at that shade. I mean, I'm going to literally, I had chills down my spine. I mean, I can't get over that. I refuse. I'm pulling out my Merit Day Glow highlighter stick in the shade Bounce. Never disappoints. So I actually went in with this super soft Persona liner because I figured this would be really easy to just like boop, boop, go in at the last minute. So you can see it's just very subtle, but it kind of draws the eyes out just a little bit more, just for a little something. Guys, I love how this look turned out. It's a very sort of like extra glam look, at least for me. As always, everything I talk about and used here today is gonna be linked down below in the description box. Those are affiliate links, and if you shop through my links, it really helps to support my channel, so I thank you in advance. I hope you guys are just rolling around in all the fall goodness. You guys are the best. Please stay safe out there, and cheers till next time.